single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about greeting, introduction and farewells. Farewells. We are gonna start with everyday greetings. We're gonna use this because we don't have much space, and we are going to start with everyday greetings. Greetings, and they are hello or hi or hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, goodbye, or good night, good night. When you say hello, requires a free voice. Hello is the first greetings that we use when we met someone that is very known for us, and is a friend of us. Now we are going to talk. About the natural speaking. First, let's earth this natural speaking. Let's read a short dialogue between Mr. Bean and Mr. Brew when they meet in the street. Mr. Bean: good morning, Mr. Brew. Mr. Brew: good morning, Mr. Bean. How are you? Mr. Bean: I'm fine, thanks. And you? Mr. Brew: not too bad, Mr. Bean. This is my husband, Michael. This is Mr. Bean, my English teacher. Mr. Brew: pleased to meet you. Mr. Bean: pleased to meet you too. Are you from Germany, Mr. Brew? Mr. Brew: yes, East Germany, from Dresden. And you are from London? Mr. Bean: no, I'm from Derby, but I live in London. Mr. Brew: well, goodbye, Mr. Bean. It was nice to see you. Mr. Bean: yes, goodbye. You can find and read more examples like this through the internet, and to be more familiar with the way how to introduce yourself and how to be nice with others, you should read and hear as many dialogues as you can. You can find them easily through YouTube or through social medias. Now we are going to see 10 formal and informal greetings. 10 formal and in one. Hey, or hey man. This is very informal greetings. 2. How's it going, or how are you going? How it going, or how are you going? 3. What's up, or what's new, or what's going on? What new, or what's going on? 4. How's everything? How are things? Or how's life? How everything? How are things? Or how's life? 5. How's your day, or how's your day going? How your day, or how's your day going? 6. Good to see you, or nice to see you. Good to see you, or nice to see you. 7. A long time no see, or it's been a while. A long time no see, or it's been a while. 8. the basic greetings or the formal greetings. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Good morning. Good afternoon or good evening. Nine. It's nice to meet you, or pleased to meet you. It's nice to meet you, or pleased to meet you. And the last one, 10. It's an honor to meet you. It's an you. Now, let's take them one by one and let's explain them very carefully. 1. Hey or hey man. Or hey man. You can use hey to greet someone instead of hello. Hey. Hello. Both are particularly popular among younger people, while he is appropriate to use in any casual situation. Casual situation. Hey is for people who have already met. If you say hey to a stranger, it might be confusing for that person because he or she will try to remember when you met them before. You can also add man to the end of hey when greeting guys. You should remember that hey does not always mean hello. Hey can be used to call for someone's attention. We are going to take an example, a short example, between Andrew and Joel. And the conversation is like this. Andrew: hey man. How's it going? Joel: good man, what's new? This way of greetings, telling someone hey or hey man, is a very informal way. And when you meet someone that you should be very formal, you should not use these greetings. Now, the second one, too. How's it going, or how are you going? How's it going, or how you going? Here. There are casual ways of asking how are you. If you are trying to be particularly polite, stick with how are you. But otherwise, you can use this expression to greet almost anyone. The word going is usually a short note, so it sounds like go in, go in. You can answer with it's going well or I'm doing well, depending on the questions. Though it's not grammatically correct, most people just answer good, and you can too. And you like when responding to how are you, you can also follow the answer by asking and you. We are going to take short examples, even here between Andrew and Joel, and the conversation is like this. Andrew: hey man, how is it going? How it's going? How's it going? It going. Joel: hey, it's going good, man. How are you doing? Is Andrew: I'm doing fine. What's new? And now, this is short examples how to use how's it going or how are you going. And now we are going to the third way, and it's what's up, what's new, or what's going on. new or what's up, what's new, or what's going on. These are some other informal ways of asking how are you, which are typically used to casually greet someone you have met before. Most people answer with nothing or not much, or if it feels right to make a small conversation, you could use briefly description anything new or interesting things that's going on in your life before asking what's about you to continue the conversation. Here we are going to take short examples and to how to use those greetings. Hey man, what's up? Well, hey, not much. What's new with you? Not much. Andrew. Oh, you know, same old, same old. Yeah. Same old. We can see that he used same old is an expression used when you want to say that everything is the same and nothing has changed along the time that has passed. Now we are going to see the fourth greetings, and his how's everything, how are things, or how's life. How's everything? How are things? Or how is life? Here. How's everything, how are things, or how's life? These are some common way of asking how are you. They can be used to casually greet anyone, but most often they use to greet someone you already know. To this, you can answer To this question, you can answer good or not bad. Again, if a small talk feels appropriate, you could also briefly share any interesting news about your life and then ask the person, is usually what about you, or another greeting question. For example, what's new, or I don't know, depends on the situation. Now let's see a short example, again between Andrew and Joel. And Andrew, hey man, what's up? Up. Joel. Hey, not much. How's life? Andrew. I think I'm pregnant. Haha, just kidding. How are things with you? How are things with you? And Joel's answer is, Joel, things are good. I just moved into a new apartment. Good. These was the examples for the fourth greeting, and now we are going to pass to the fifth greetings, and that's it. How's your day, or how's your day going? How's your or your day going? This question means how are you? Not just right now, but how have you been all the day? You would use these greetings later in the day, in the afternoon or in the evening. You would and with someone you see regularly. For example, you might ask a coworker one of these questions, in the afternoon, or a cashier that you see at the grocery store every evening. It's going well is the grammatically correct response, but many people simply answer with fine, good, or alright. We notice that good, fine, or not bad are perfect answer for almost any greetings that we use as a question. For example, when we usually go to the same guy to buy a banana, and we are going to have this kind of conversation. This time will be between Andrew and Justo. Mr. Justo, Andrew. Hello, Mr. Justo. Justo. Good morning. How's your day? Good. How's your day? How's your day going? Doing. Andrew. I'm great. How's your day going? It's going. I've been out here working since 7 a.m. You know, you got to stay positive. It's going. $7 a.m., you know. You get to stay there. Andrew, you got that right. Give me 10 bananas. Good. Just And Justo is a positive man, answers, right away, sir. This is for the fifth greetings, and the sixth greetings is good to see you or nice to see you. Good to or to see you. Here. These casual greetings are used with friends, co-workers, or family members that you haven't seen in a while. It's common for common for close friends to hug when they greet each other, particularly if they haven't seen each other in sometimes. So you might use those greetings along with a hug or handshake, depending on your relationship with the other person. For example, sometimes I run into people I haven't seen in a while, like Andrew and Chris, and the conversation is like this. Andrew: hey Chris, it's good to see you. Chris: hey buddy, yeah, it's nice to see you too. Andrew, how have you been? Chris: I've been good, and you? Andrew: I've been great. Now we're gonna see the seventh. Long time no see. no see, and or long time no see, or it's been a while. It's been a while. These casual greetings are used when you haven't seen someone in a long time, particularly if you meet that person unexpectedly. How much is a long time? It depends on how often you normally see that person. For example, you could see one of these greetings. You could use one of these greetings if you normally see the person every week, but then you don't see it for a few months or more, for a year. Usually these phrases are followed with a question like, how have you been? Or what's new? For example, Andrew and John are going to explain this better. Hey John, a long time no see you. How have you been? Good. Yeah, it's been a while. How's life? Yeah, it's been a while. Busy, been working a lot. And now for the eighth greetings. Before we see the eighth greetings, we are going to take a look about the business greetings and formal greetings, because those other three greetings are going to teach us how to manage business greetings or formal greetings. Business it's best to begin by using formal greetings in most business situation, and then listen to how your coworker or business partner greet you. It's a good idea to wait until someone speaks usually with you before you speak casually with them. You may find that people will begin to use casual greeting with you over time, so as you get to know each other better. Formal greetings are also used when you meet older people or people that you respect the most. Now, the eighth greeting, as we said, belong to this category, business and formal greetings. 8 greetings: good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Or good evening, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. These formal ways of saying hello will change depending on the time of day. Keep in mind that good night is only used to say goodbye to someone. So, if you meet someone late in the day, remember to greet them with good evening rather than good night. Good morning can be more casually by saying simply morning. So, if you meet someone late in the day, remember to greet them with good evening rather than good night. Good morning can be more casually by saying simply morning. You can also use afternoon or evening as informal greetings, but these are less commonly used. Now the ninth greeting is nice to meet you or pleased to meet you. These two greetings are formal and very polite. It's if you say these to someone when you meet him or her for the first time, it will make you seem courteous. Remember to only use these greetings the first time you meet someone. Next time you see the person, you can show that you remember him or her by saying, "It's nice to see you again." it's an honor to meet you, sir. This type of greeting is usually used when you meet someone important. This is the formal greetings, and it is express respect for someone. This is all for this lesson. I hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to have practice with greetings and conversation with friends or your family, or I don't know, anything you can, because with practice you can sound more naturally. When people use accurate expression, it always impresses me. And don't forget to visit us on the Everyday English. .123.blogspot.com. This is our official blog, and you can